Hi guys, chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh của chúng tôi. Tất cả mọi thứ là về sự trùng khớp các rung động. Vì vậy, những gì bạn phải làm là tìm ra cách để xác định những gì bạn muốn để làm cho khớp. Nói cách khác, mong muốn của tôi là gì? Một khi bạn đã xác định được mong muốn đó là gì, thì bạn phải tìm cách nào đó để tạo ra sự rung động trong bạn cho phù hợp với mong muốn đó.
You know what you should do? Every time you get a chance to experience first class, you should do it because it plants a seed. It's like the next time you buy an airplane ticket, just ask for an upgrade. Pay a little extra money to fly first class. What it does is it conditions your mind. Once you get in first class and you see how wide the seats are, and you find out why they shut that curtain, see, because they shut that curtain because they can't let you see what's going on up there. They passing out hot nuts. Everybody get a washcloth. They got a menu. You get to decide what you want. All the drinks is free. Once you sit in first class one time, the next time you get on a plane, it's very difficult to walk past them seats. And then your mind starts thinking of ways to get back to first class. And guess what? That's what you start attracting to your life. And you start behaving and producing stuff to get you back into first class. That's how you move up. You just like buy you one really expensive outfit. Just see how it fits. That shit is high for a reason. Don't think they down there just putting prices on. Buy a really expensive pair of shoes, ladies. Buy a really expensive purse one time. Just go on down there, buy the real Louis Vuitton that ain't ever on sale. Louis Vuitton don't even have sales. Just get you one. When you carry it, it changes your life. It will then cause your mind to subconsciously produce thoughts to get another. And next thing you know, you attract the thing you need to produce the outcome that you want. Life is all about the law of attraction. You know, when you do the thing that you're born to do, there's nothing else you could have done. There's nothing else I could have possibly done. I was born to do this. God gave me this gift. I discovered it and I used it. You've got to discover your God-given gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. As soon as you discover that, your life changes. You have two important days in your life. The day you're born and the day you discover why. The why is directly tied to your gift. It is the thing God gave to you at birth. All of you are gifted. You just got to quit looking at it as running, jumping, singing, and dancing. There are other gifts. Once you identify that gift, the Bible says your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. That's what your gift will do. You got to discover that. Just sit down with yourself and think, what is it you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? What is that? That's what you do. If teaching is your thing, teaching is it. If connecting the dots, networking is it, networking it is. Some people are careful people better. Some people babysit, because babysitters turn into daycare centers. Daycare centers turn into businesses. Those businesses turn into millions of dollars. Look, I'm going to tell you something real. You can be rich if you make the decision to be rich. You just got to stop trying to think of how to make $1 million. If you could think of how to make $1 million, wouldn't you have done it by now? You don't need to think of how to make $1 million. You need to think of this gift that you have that can make you $10. $10. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have... something that you could do that you could charge someone $10. I don't care if it's braiding hair, cutting grass. I don't care if it's making beads. I don't care if it's making clothes. All of you have something. You can tutor somebody for $10. You can babysit somebody for $10. Then guess what you do? Go do that. Then when you make the $10, I want you to do it 10 more times. You'll have $100. After you do that 10 times, I want you to do it 10 more times. Whatever you did to make $100, do it 10 more times. You'll have $1,000. After you make $1,000, here's what I want you to do. Whatever you did to make the $1,000, listen to me, I want you to do it 10 more times. You will have $10,000. Now here's the hard part. When you make $10,000, here's what I want you to do. Take that $10 thing that you made $10,000 with, and I want you to do it 10 more times. Just multiply all of your efforts by 10. That 10,000 turns into $100,000. Now, after you make $100,000, you're going to have to hire. Some people. They're going to have some people working for you so you can keep doing it in multiples of 10. But after you make $100,000, I got news for you. I want you to listen to this real careful. Here's what you have to do. This is the catch. Whatever you did to make $100,000, you have to do that 10 more times. Once you do that 10 more times, congratulations. You are now a millionaire. That's how it works. These jokes I tell, I didn't start making millions. I made $25 a night when I first started. I made $25 a night. I kept doing it over and over and over until I started $50. Now I charge $100 a night, $125 a night, $150 a night, $250. $50 a night, $1,000 a night, $5,000 a night, $50,000 a night, $100,000 a night, $200,000 a night, $500,000 a night. I stood somewhere for $1 million a day. But I've been doing this 30-some years. I just keep multiplying my efforts by 10. That's how it's done. Simplify it. Quit tripping on the million. Make $10 and just keep doing it. I got a partner, he cut grass whole time we was going up. He used to charge $2 for the front and $2 for the back. He made $4. We used to laugh at it every time we wanted to go somewhere. Now, wait a minute, you want to go with us? No, I'm cutting grass. We used to call him Hedge Clip. Hedge Clip just cut grass. We used to laugh. We go to parties. He didn't want to go. I got to get him cut Miss Jackson grass anymore. He ain't never want to go. Yeah, we laughed at his ass. Well, guess what? He in Cleveland, Ohio today. He's 60 years old. You know how much he make a year? He makes $4 million a year. You know what he do? He cut grass. He don't do nothing but cut grass. He got every contract in the city. He don't. bought 38 trucks. He got 38 trucks out on the road now. And when it's snow outside, since he do such a good job cutting grass, they let him remove the snow with plows on the trucks. He making $4 million a year. You know what his ass do? He cut grass.